Alright, what is going on, everybody? Ooh, lighting. Hold on here. Alright, I think there's a bit of automatic lighting here, but. So what is going on, everybody? This is Dylan of DSL Media, and I am here for another live stream. Also, I'm trying to see how, the lighting to this is, because I've still been just kind of setting up here. There's some things where I might have to adjust things and might have to be sure that everything is up and running the way it should be. I mean, I'm looking at the preview camera over on the left because I also have another monitor, and I mean, it looks fine on that monitor. But I'll check. Yeah, it looks. I mean, there's some parts of the lighting that. You know what? Give me a minute. I'm gonna move something here. Let's see if this is any better. Yeah, okay, that's a bit better. Yeah, okay, so I think my laptop was kind of blocking the key light that I had over that way. And I hope this camera's capturing my face pretty damn good. So yeah, anyway, here is the stream. And I also I gotta share this video on my this stream over on me socials. And as I do so, I'm also going to be giving, before I actually begin with the stream, I'm also going to be giving a little bit of updates. I mean, not really updates that's necessarily related to content that I've been producing on my channel, because as far as that goes, that's something that I do have some content planned. There was one video that I was working on, and that particular video might take a little while, but I do have plans to make other content, like even on camera content like this. So yeah. Anyway, I will be. So first, I'm gonna be posting updates. Yeah, just gonna be sharing some updates on my over on my socials, and I'll just do that right now. Do that really quick, and then I'll just get things started. So I am streaming right now, or DSL Media is streaming right now. Gonna be sharing that on my Facebook pages and on my Twitter pages. DSL Media is streaming right now. It's the Pokemon Blue color mod. And this time it has the Generation 2 sprites, because that's another thing about it, is that it's going to include the Gen 2 sprites. That was something that you guys have voted for. I put up a poll. And not only did I put up a poll for that, but I also put up a poll asking what times that you wanted me to stream, because I was also playing, because when I was doing that last stream on Super Mario Bros. 2, The Lost Levels, I was, there was some who was like, well, this stream is a bit late. This is kind of a late stream, because there's some people who live in the Eastern Standard, in the Eastern area, and when I stream at around 7 o'clock, that's my time, Pacific Standard Time. That's usually at around 10 o'clock at night over in the Eastern area. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So yeah, anyway, yeah, so I put up a poll asking what times are most convenient, and 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time was the winner of that poll. So that's something that I'm willing to do. I think that actually I think out of all the times that I would stream earlier than what I've done in the past couple of streams, 7 o'clock Pacific or 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time is kind of the one that works best for me personally. And I know the times that I set were all in the afternoon, because I don't think I'd be willing to stream in the mornings. I would rather stream if I'm gonna be streaming at any time. I'd want to stream in the afternoon or closer to the evening. So this time actually does work best for me. as far as like, well, just what works best for everybody. So yeah. So and yeah. I'm gonna continue posting on the social, advertising the stream on the social, and then I'll also get to the updates regarding the streams. Oh, by the way, I forgot that this box is there. Cause, well, that was actually one of the updates that I was gonna provide when it comes to the streams. Is that I actually got some new mics. Like I just got this one right here. Boop boop. Yeah, this mic right here. It's actually an RGB light, but I mean, I actually have it plugged in through an XLR cable. But I actually bought this one as just like kind of like a replacement for one of the other mics that I was using because one of the mics that I was using didn't get good audio. Actually, it was a mic that I got recently, and I was actually like using it for videos like I just like a few of like the gameplay videos I've done. Like I've used it for that Pokemon Gold and Silver Space World video that I did, and I did notice like yeah, the audio on that, the voice recording on that didn't sound that good. I even tried like correcting it on the I even tried correcting it live, or not correcting it live, but I even tried like correcting it in during post production where I was like using Adobe Premiere's AI audio tools that they had that kind of helped a little, but it didn't quite get it right. So anyway, yeah, I have this mic here. Have the mic is just directly pointing at me, and yeah, and so that's kind of so that's where I'm at as far as just like this mic goes. Other updates that I have to share as far as this stream goes is, well, I've also been doing some troubleshooting because if you ever watched the last couple of streams that I did, aka the first two, then you may have noticed two things. One, internet lag, and two, camera cutting off at times. So what would happen so here's what would happen is that is that there's times where the internet would disconnect and get lag, and there's also times where a camera would cut off. But I so in the times in between the last stream and this one, I got a Wi-Fi range extender, and I think that's helping a bit so far. Like I'm like so far the connection to the stream has been more consistently good than the last two that I've done, and it's only showing me 93 dropped frames, which is well pretty good. It's pretty good for having like a more stable connection, and I think that's something that'll be helpful with the streams. Also, what I've been troubleshooting is the camera that I've been using. And, well, this one is kind of not quite that simple to fix, or rather like there is, or rather like there's not really a fix where the camera's not going to shut off at all. Because the camera that I use is actually a DSLR, and I have it connected through an HDMI, connected through my laptop, and connected through the capture card, and having it record from there. And one thing that I saw is that they have like an auto display turning off, where before it would be set to every 5 minutes that the camera would shut off, and this time around, and it turns out that the max that the display would go off would be after 30 minutes. So I have it set to after 30 minutes. There doesn't seem to be an option where you can turn that off altogether. But I guess that's okay. I think when it comes to that, probably what I'd have to do is just you might see times where I'd unplug my mic like after a certain amount of time, or I might mess with something in the camera settings. I also have installed on my phone the camera is the Bluetooth app for my camera that can be used as a remote, and I might just like every like half an hour or so I might go into that, and I might like do something on it, something that resets the amount of time that the display would go off, so that you're not seeing the video cut off constantly, because that's something that's happened, and that's not a problem that I really like. By the way, yes, I'm still posting on the social media advertising the stream. So, Pokemon Blue, the colorization mod, and this time it is the Gen 2 sprites. All right, sharing that on my socials. Currently sharing that on my group Facebook on the DSL Media Facebook, and then I'm gonna post it on the Twitter as well. Just getting the stream out there, letting people know that I am live. I am live right now, and yeah. So there's that, and so today's stream, of course, and as I've said before, is going to be Pokemon Blue, the colorization mod. So it'd be of this game right here. Yep. Yeah, Pokemon Blue, but it is in color. And not just in color, but also I added in I've used the mod that's going to use the Gen 2 sprites. You will see as I'm playing through the game, and so as it uses Gen 2 and as it uses Gen 2 sprites, it's also going to as it uses Gen 2 as it uses Gen 2 sprites, it's going to show like the Gen 2 battle system. You will see as the stream you'll see once I actually get to playing the game. And I'm going to be playing it here on the Analog Pocket. That's right, the Analog Pocket. So yeah, so I'm just gonna share. So I'm just gonna share on here. Yeah, just posting this around my socials, sharing the stream, and then I will be, and then I'll be sharing it on Twitter, and then I will be good to go. Pokemon Blue color mod right now. Okay, and then I will be doing the same on Twitter. Yeah, I'll just post it on Twitter, and then yeah, I will be set from there. Do 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 do. Okay, so share on Twitter, share on X. Yep, DSL Media Live, Gen 2, blah blah blah. Okay, that's all done. I'm all done with that part with that part. And my camera just got cut off, which, like I said before, that's like that's the first time this has happened so far, and I think this was like after I got this set up, like a half hour ago. So you might see it cut off like every half hour or so. I do want to see about just about seeing if I can like do something where I can and also I'm actually going to be checking my YouTube for a moment to kind of test the audio to see if things are going smoothly. But yeah, like I want to see. Damn, lost my train of thought here. But yeah, I want to see how the audio is. That's what I wanted to do. I want to see how the audio is. Put my headphones on for a minute. Actually, hold on. I don't even know if it's even connected to my. Oh, boom, boom, boom. Okay, not connected to my headphones, but I'm gonna fix that right now. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me check my phone for a minute. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, just gotta. Okay. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to be sure that the audio is good so far, and it seems that it's getting my voice pretty well. So yeah, everything seems to be good so far. So, all right. So now, I think I'll give it a few moments before I actually begin with the game. So I'll do a little bit of a mini tech showcase. So this is going to be played on the Analog Pocket, this system right here, and and I do have Pokemon Blue in the cartridge slot, which I actually do have a device where I can actually transfer that save data over to the cartridge. Not through the Analog Pocket, it's actually the Retro 2 that I have that both dumps ROMs and dumps save files, and I can transfer that over onto the Pokemon Blue save file. So, yeah, it would be running off of that, and as I turn on my Analog Pocket for a minute, here's like all the options that I have, and I'll open up FPGA. Open FPGA, and going into the Game Boy Color core. That is this one right here. ROM hacks. No, not here. Sorry. It's over in this. Bum bum bum. Over in ROM hacks. Pokemon Blue, the colorization mod, and I don't think the camera really captures the screen all that well. I'm holding it up. I'm looking at the screen right now, and the extra monitor. You can only just barely see it from here. I think it's just brightness settings, screen brightness, and all that. So yeah, oh yeah. So I gotta go back for a moment, and like this is, I'm sure I don't think you can really see it that well, but this is part of the title screen for the colorization mod. So yeah, it's looks pretty damn good. I think it looks good. I think it looks good. I mean, you can barely see it on screen. Like you will see more of it once I plug it here in this dock, because I would also be running it on the analog dock right here. This device right here, that's the analog dock. That's what I use to display it on the TV screen, and what I would also use it to display just, and what I would also use it to capture the footage. So yeah, but I'll exit out of this for a moment, for a little bit, and then I will go into OpenFPGA, and then I will, then I will go into the Game Boy Color core, because I'm just gonna get it ready and get it set up for when I actually get to streaming, and I'm gonna be checking the monitor to see if it'll just like display. So yeah, yeah. So not in ROM. Actually, it would be in Game Boy, ROM hacks. Okay. All right. So I'll get started in the game in a minute. I'll set this controller down, and one other thing that I gotta do, is because every now and then I gotta do this to be sure that everything is up and running when it comes to the camera, and hopefully, because I want to reset the display. I want to like do some function on this camera here so that the display is not turning off every half hour. Like I'm glad that I was able to set it to turn off after like a certain amount of time, but I still would like to just, keep it on as much as possible. So, let's see. I want to go to Bluetooth remote controller. Yeah, and switch it to this, and I had it hit the record button, but I mean, I don't know. I guess that reset it. Yeah. I mean, do not turn off camera. I don't want it to do that. But yeah, so you might see times where I'm gonna have to unplug this and plug it back in, but it's not gonna be like as frequent. It's just gonna happen every now and then. I might like give a warning when I get to a certain point where I'm gonna tell you guys, hey you guys, I'm gonna unplug this for a minute and then I'll plug it back in and then we will resume. So actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Well, I'm not gonna unplug it now, but I'm gonna get up for a minute, and then I will get up. For one moment, gotta get something out of the fridge, and all right. So now to turn on the TV, plug this in, plug it in, man, and I gotta. All right, it's showing up on the TV. It does not seem to be showing up in the capture. Uh, I want to see if it's set up right. So I'll unplug this capture for a minute and plug it back in to see if anything changes from here. Well, just to see if my laptop will actually recognize the capture, cause it should. Okay, and nothing's showing up on there so far. Well, you know what I'm gonna do I'll transition over to it right now. I'm gonna transition over to it. Gonna mess with the settings. That's the camera settings. I don't want that. What I do want is video capture settings live. Yeah. Well, I don't want it to be this one. And okay, there we go. Now it is up and running. So now, yeah. So now to wait a minute. Hold on. Is this controller synced up? Hold on a minute here. Hold on. Yeah, getting some technical difficulties here. It's minor ones, but hold on a minute. I gotta look up the manual for this, and because I gotta check the manual on this for a minute to get this paired up with the to get this paired up. Maybe if I think I hold select. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. All right, so I gotta find pair button. Yeah. Okay. And is it working? Is it working? Is it pairing? Because if it's not pairing, then I may have to look up the manual. Uh oh, disconnected. Uh oh, I've disconnected. Where did it disconnect from? Oh, from here. Okay, all right. So yeah, now to hold on here. Okay, yeah, so now So now I gotta connect it to I gotta pair up this controller. So I'm looking up the instructions. Let's see, 8-bit dough. Because that's the controller that I use. And I guess kind of another mini tech showcase. That's the 8-bit dough. NES style controller. I've used it in the last two streams. I was using it when I was streaming Mario 2. I was using it when streaming the last Pokemon Blue Colorization run. And so I'm going to pair this up. Just give me one moment. It might be a little bit more than one because I got to find the actual instructions. Because there's a certain type of instructions that you have to do with these type of controllers to pairing it on these different systems. It's not really as simple as pressing a button. Like you have to do there's some sort of command that you have to put in. I'm looking that up right now. Okay, so 8-bit probably the retro receivers. Okay, so press start to turn on controller, and And then I'll press, yeah, hold select. That was what I was doing before. Okay. And then I hold that button. Hold that button. Come on. Let's see if it works. Come on. Come on. And, just, oh, okay, there we go. Now it's working. Hello there, John Briggs. Nice to see you on here. Alright, so now to begin with the red and blue colorization mod, which you're gonna see here right now. Also, I might have to turn the volume down on my TV. Okay. And here it is, the Pokemon Blue colorization mod, and as you can see here on this title screen, these are the Gen 2 Pokemon sprites that you're seeing. These are the ones that are going to be shown during battle, and yeah, here you can see, like, there's Gen 2 Poliwag, and there's Jolteon right here, and I know, like, there's, like, Hitmonlee, that's another good one. And I know, like, it shows, like, the Gen 1 starters, like, there's times where it would show, like, Squirtle, and might show, like, Charmander, I mean, there's Doduo. So, alright, so now, to begin. Okay, so now I am at the... Alright, so at the Pokemon Center right now, and now this is where I'm gonna recap a bit on where I left off last time. Last time, I was battling Misty. And I, got the second badge. So, this is taking off from the same save file that I used from the vanilla colorization mod that I was streaming the last time around. So, now to keep on going, gotta make sure and double check to see if my Pokemon are fully healed, which I think they are. Oh, and one thing to point out, look at the experience bar right here. You see that? And if you see that, because that was not in the base Pokemon Red and Blue. That's, that was from Gen 2, and that's added into this mod. And you're gonna see more of that in action, too, because that's... Okay, so now... Oh, and this is where I get to battle? It's Red Ass! Red Ass! I know I named him Red Ash, but in my view, he is Red Ass. He is... that's who I'm gonna battle right now. Because this rival is my enemy. Supposed to be my enemy. Also, I should... Oh, yeah, and here you can see, like, here's the Gen 2 battle sprites. And I was... Okay, because I was actually... Oh, yeah, and I should use Bubble Beam, because that was something that I trained Squirtle to do, the last time around. Like, just after I finished battling Misty. Okay, so that's it for Pidgeotto. Next is Abra. And actually, yeah, I really should be switching over to... Well, maybe this time, I will do another Mega Punch on Abra! Okay. Oh, but he's... No, okay. Alright, Mega Punch! There we go. Alright. Yeah, and by the way, take a look at that experience bar. How it sounds. Yeah, I do want to switch Pokemon. I want to switch to Beedrill for a moment, because I want to continue raising my Pokemon. You know, leveling them up and all that. Yeah, and so, I'll just go back to Wartortle. Okay, so I guess I'll do, Bubble Beam? Sure, I'll do Bubble Beam. Why not? Alright, and let's see if Wartortle levels up here, because I want to actually see the experience level up in action. Bulbasaur, well, Wartortle would be weak against Bulbasaur, but I also, like, the other Pokemon that I have would not really be strong enough to take on, I mean, I will send out Spearow, but I mean, Wartortle's still, like, at a higher level than Bulbasaur is anyway, and actually it still didn't even evolve, too, so, yeah, okay, Red Ass, because I'm gonna send out Wartortle. Yeah, Vine Whip, super effective. Yeah, I know. Well, since Bulbasaur would not be very effective against water attacks, I'll do another Mega Punch! Mega Punch! Or, no, how about I be like, Falcon Punch? That's what I would do, like Falcon Punch, Falcon Kick, another Mega Punch, Mega Punch! Okay. Alright, level 23. I mean, it doesn't like make as much of a sound like you would in Gen 2, but it's still cool that it's there. Hey, take it easy. You won already. Hey, guess what? I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. That added a lot of pages to my Pokédex. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac. He invented the Pokemon storage system on PC. Since you're using this system, go thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Yeah, smell you later too, you red ass. Okay. So now, time to battle some trainers. This Nugget Bridge beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Think you got what it takes? Well, I'm ready. I am ready. I mean, the Caterpie sprite here looks pretty close to its actual Gen 1 sprite. But okay, maybe Bubble Beam? I mean, Caterpie is like a grass type, so, well, not a grass type, it's a bug type. But, yeah, I mean, Bubble Beam, that's still pretty effective against him. Weedle. Actually, maybe I'll send out Beedrill. I want to see what level it's at. See, like, if I can... Well, they're both at an even level. So, I'll give Fury Attack a try. I mean, like, in general, much of the bug Pokemon doesn't have, like, a whole lot of, like, just effectiveness. Because, I mean, yeah, Weedle's just using its String Shot, so... Okay, Fury Attack, that's going pretty well. Yeah, and if Weedle continues to use... Yeah, if it's just gonna keep using String Shot, then, well, I'm just gonna keep using Fury Attack. And, alright, that defeats Bugcatcher. Woo, good stuff! And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna switch Beedrill over to being the first of my party. I'm second! Now it's serious! Oh, is that Lass? I'm assuming that's Lass. Oh, okay, no. Oh, it is Lass, okay. It's just that's the Gen 2 Lass sprite. Probably, I don't think a bug Pokemon's really gonna be very good against a flying type, so I'll just send out Wartortle. Alright, now for another Mega Punch! Mega Punch! Nidoran female? I think... Yeah, Nidoran female, okay. So now, for another Bubble Beam. I defeated Lass. How could I lose? Here's number 3. I won't be easy. You sure about that? Let's see who you are. Oh, it's a youngster! Youngster Joey? Well, I don't think that's Youngster Joey, but either way, I don't think I'm gonna use Beedrill. Yeah, I will switch over to Wartortle. Alright, and now, Bubble Beam, Mega Punch, so... Ekans! Alright, Ekans. Alright, so now... Okay, and now it's on to Zubat. Okay. Wartortle still has a bit of a ways before it evolves, but what I'm gonna do for now is that I'll heal my Pokemon, just to be sure that they're fresh and up and running before the next trainer that I battle. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Yeah. I'm not gonna read all that. Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Alright. Alright, so I still have Beedrill as the first in my party, because I still want to level up Beedrill. So let's see. And also, I should probably catch me some more Pokemans. That wouldn't be so bad now, would it? Number 4. You getting tired? Far from it. So now on to last, sending out Pidgey. I'm not gonna battle Beedrill against a flying type. No way. Alright, so now gonna use Bubble Beam. Actually, hold on for one moment. I gotta check the audio. Because I set my headphones down somewhere. Yeah. The reason I gotta check the audio for a minute is to be sure that everything's well balanced. And to be sure that, well, just to be sure that the gameplay audio and the video audio, or the camera audio, is well balanced, because okay. Alright, so I guess it sounds good. I was just checking the audio through my phone, but yeah, everything's good. I just wanted to be sure that the gameplay audio isn't overpowering my voice. So, it's just, some technical stuff right there, but everything's still good. Now I will use another Mega Punch against Nidorina. Not quite. Okay, so now, let's see here. Yeah, so I'll have... you know what? I'll just do Bubble Beam. Oh, and also, why do I have my headphones on? I don't need my headphones. I only had my headphones on because I was testing out the audio, seeing if everything's still good. But at the very least, it does seem like this... Okay, I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. But at the very least, it does seem like the stream is looking more consistently connected. At least from what the OBS settings is looking like. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any drop... Well, there's only like 0.1% dropped frames, but like, it doesn't show any like real disconnections. as far as I know, there doesn't seem like there's any lag, so that's good. I am glad that I'm working on troubleshooting the internet connection here. Cause yeah, I know that I don't want so much lag in my stream, so yeah. Alright, so battling Mankey, using another Mega Punch! Okay, so Karate Chop. Bubble Beam? Sure, I'll use Bubble Beam. Alright, Beedrill grew to level 15. Congratulations! You beat our 5 contested trainers! You just earned a fabulous prize! A nugget. Well, that's pretty good. By the way, would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group dedicated to evil using Pokemon. Wanna join? Are you sure? Come on, join us! I'm telling you to join! Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Here we go! Battling another Team Rocket member! Do I want to use Beat? Probably not. I'll switch back over to Wartortle. Ah, great, Wrap. Which means that, with Gen 1, you can't attack when that's happening. It's actually kind of annoying, really. Alright. Level 24, there we go. Oh, Wartortle's trying to learn Bite. Okay. Let's see what I want to learn for Bite. Well, I guess Water Gun, because I have 2 water attacks, and Bubble Beam's just so much better. And also, I don't want to lose Mega Punch, so I'll teach Squirtle Bite. Because I want Squirtle to bite things. In fact, I'll start with that Zubat. I want Squirtle... Yeah, let's bite that Zubat. Take a bite out of Zubat. There we go. With your ability, you can become a top leader in Team Rocket. With your ability... Okay, he just says the same thing. Alright. So now to look in the grass... Oh, hold on. Another trainer. I saw your feet from the grass. Yeah, so... Oh boy. Okay. Junior trainer wants to fight, and he sends out Rattata. I mean, Rattata's a normal type, so I'll use Fury Attack with Beedrill. You know what? I'll use Fury Attack again, because why not? Alright. Alvin! Pokemon Blue Gen 2 mod. Yep, that is right. These are the Gen 2 sprites that you're looking at here. And that was something that has been voted in too. Because even though I do really like the vanilla mod, the vanilla sprites, this is also pretty cool too. Like I am like kind of indifferent between the differences between those two, because I do think that the Gen 2 system looks kind of cool, but I also kind of like this crappy looking sprites that the vanilla Gen 1 mod had, where it's the Gen 1 sprites and uses like the Super Game Boy colors, but yeah. But I still like this too. I thought not. Okay. Now to look in the grass. Actually, I want to first check to see... I only have one Pokeball. Well, let's see if there's anything that I can catch from here. Bellsprout. I don't think I ever caught Bellsprout. Let's see, yeah, okay, so... Probably I'm gonna weaken this a little bit. I'll just use Fury Attack. Hopefully it's not too much to take out Okay, it's not. Alright, I'll just use a Poison Sting, and... Okay, think that's good enough for me to throw a Pokeball at it. There we go! Bellsprout is caught, and now... Okay, so now I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Just want to see what Pokemon I have. Yeah, okay, so I have Bellsprout in my party. And now I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, gonna heal, and then I'm gonna buy some more items. Or buy more Pokeballs, more specifically. Alright, so now... to heal. Almost at the 6 max of Pokemon. Alright. Actually, let me check my Pokemon. So Bellsprout is at level 12. Well, I do want to raise that Bellsprout a bit. Yeah, I do want to raise Beedrill, and I want to raise Bellsprout, and I do eventually want to get to, like, Zubat and Spearow, so... Okay. Now to go up, look around some more. Okay. And now let's see what's up here. Oh yeah, there's an item. Actually, wait a minute. I didn't buy items. Well, okay then. I completely forgot about that. Okay, on to the Pokemart. Gonna go over to the Pokemart, and now, buy some items. Buy some Pokeballs is really what I need to buy. Yes, so over down here. Yes, I would like some Pokeballs, please. I'll get 10? Yeah, 10. 10 works for me. Zarin! It's beautiful! This color mod? Oh yes. Yes, it absolutely is. Yeah, I do really like how this mod looks. It uses a lot of, like, the Gen 2 colors, which I think is also why the mod for the Gen 2 Pokemon sprites exist, because, like, this uses a lot of the Gen 2 colors, and having Gen 2 sprites kind of goes along with this. So, it makes sense, actually. Alright, so now, let's see if there's any other Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. I already caught Bellsprout, so no need for that. Okay, so now let's see. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I'm ready. I'm assuming that's a rock climber. Yeah, it's... or hiker, I mean to say. Alright. I'll switch over to Wartortle. Nice. Yeah, it does look nice. It looks really nice. And also you should take a look at how the experience bar looks when leveling up Pokemon in this. Especially when I level up Wartortle, because, yeah, that was something that's added to this mod, is that experience bar. Yeah, although what's interesting is that when it actually levels up, there's not like, it doesn't like make a confirmation sound like you would see in Gen 2, but yeah. Okay, well, since Yeah, sorry about that, folks. Thank you for pointing that out. Yeah, yeah, that happens with this DSLR mic, cause I'm running this off of a DSLR camera, and like the max display that it has is that it goes off every half hour. Before it would go off like every 5 minutes. Now I have it set to every half hour, and unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a way to turn that off indefinitely. Because the camera here it's a DSLR. It's running through HDMI. It's kind of like not really built for. Oh yeah, and here Beedrill levels up to level 16, and yeah. Yeah, but I've been doing some troubleshooting, well, pretty much like over the past couple streams, because there's been times where the camera would disconnect constantly, and there's times where the internet, I think I seem to have mostly fixed the issue with the internet, because there's been times where like my streams would get some lag, and recently I got a range extender for my router. Because by using the range extender, that helps with like a more consistent internet connection, and the router that this place has is actually just a little bit far away. Well, far away as far as the place that I'm living at right now, so yeah. You're decent. Yeah, okay, you're decent too, I guess. Okay, now, probably another hiker. You're going to see Bill? Alright, let's fight! And, okay, Onyx. That is something I'm definitely gonna switch to War Turtle for. Alright, and now for another Bubble Beam. Because why not? Alright, Hiker's defeated. You're something. I suppose you're something else too. Alright, so now... okay, so how many more trainers do I have? Just a few more. I have this guy to go, and then there's that probably Lass. Dad took me on a great party on the SSN at Vermilion City. Alright, let's see what this It's another youngster. Okay. Slowpoke? Alright. I think this is the first Slowpoke I battled in this game. Let's see, so now to switch over to... Actually, okay, it's on level 17, so I'll switch over to War Turtle. Okay, so Slowpoke uses Confusion. Alright, and now to you. And now, of course, I mean, this isn't like actual Gen 2. Type logic, whereby it would be a dark attack. It's still a normal attack here. Like, all of the attacks are still in the same Gen 1 variants that you see when playing the base Pokemon Red and Blue. So, yeah. Alright, and here I defeated Youngster. I'm not mad. Yeah, right. Okay, there is a couple more trainers. Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Oh boy, here we go. Another Lass. It's definitely another Lass. Yep, called it right here. And this time it's Nidoran male. Alright, do I want to use Beedrill for this? I'm gonna switch back to War Turtle. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, is that because it's recording to a storage card on the camera? It'll limit it to how long it can record in one go. Well, it's not really about recording it because the camera is reading it as running through an HDMI. Because I have that going through the capture connected here. So, like, the camera's not reading it as it being connected to a capture device, it's reading it as being connected through an HDMI display, and it just like reads it as like the video screen here showing that it's showing that it's just like on display, it's on preview for recording, and so that's why it turns off, which that's something I've been looking for ways on circumventing. Like I said, I was able to set it to where it only goes off like every half hour, but I think if I do something where I like do something on the camera, whether it be press a button or do something remote through the phone that I have connected or through the remote, then it might reset that timer. So it's just kind of a matter of like seeing if I can reset that timer and just go beyond that limit. But there might also be times too where I think like after a certain point in the stream, I might get to a point where I might be like, okay, I'll unplug my camera just for a second so that I can reset the display timer. Yeah, and in the end, I think that makes sense. Yeah, because it's a DSLR. That's what I'm using to capture, and because I did want to use a DSLR for capturing this. I could have also connected it wirelessly, but I did try that, and the wireless just didn't really work all that well. It's laggy. It didn't look very good. So I think this overall looks better than doing it the wireless way. Alright, Hiker, and sends out Geodude. And I know that my Wartortle's kind of low on health. Let's see, I don't have any potions. So I'll switch over to Wartortle for right now. And if Wartortle... I think after this I'm gonna go over to the Pokemon Center. Alright. Yay, level 25. Getting closer to evolving. Yeah, and I'll just keep using Bubble Beam on Geodude, then, or whatever Pokemon he sends out. Probably gonna be more rock types, which is good because I have Wartortle here. Machop, well, that's more of a fighting type, but I'll still use Bubble Beam on it. Alright, and yep, another Geodude, so that should be no problem. Okay, so now to Bubble Beam. Alright. Yay, Hiker is defeated. Okay, so now, before I go to any more trainers, I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Just go all the way to the Pokemon Center, because I don't have Fly, at least not yet at the moment, and maybe I should stock up on some potions. That's probably a good idea. But it would also depend on... Okay, still have plenty. Alright, still have plenty of cash. So, yeah. Right, on to the Pokemon Center. And I probably don't need that many potions after I heal my Pokemon. I mean, I don't have, like, that many trainers left to go, but I guess I'll get, like, I don't know, a few potions here and there. So let's see what they have over at Pokemart. Alright, potions, they're a little more, I'll go with 5. 5 potions will do. Okay, and now, let's go back and battle the rest of the trainers, and also access Bill. Because I want to access Bill's PC, and to be sure that everything is up and running as far as the Pokemon box goes. And then it'll be on to Vermilion City after this. Alright. Okay, so the next trainer is after these. I think, well, yeah, that guy was the last one I battled. Let's see, I don't think I have Cut. I'm a cool guy. I got a girlfriend. Oh, was that last that I was battling before? It probably was. A junior trainer, huh? Well, okay. Yeah, junior trainer, and dating a lass. Okay, alright. I mean, you know, they're young. And there's probably nothing wrong with that. Okay. So now for Wartortle, you use Bite. Okay. And now, alright. Okay, and now, you know, I'll switch to Beedrill for a moment. Cursed VR! Hi, great to see you stop by. How's it going here? Right now I'm just battling a couple of those trainers right here. Okay. Alright, and now for another, I'll do a Mega Punch on Ekans. Mega Punch! Kinda like using Falcon Punch. Alright. Beedrill grew level 17. Alright, so Beedrill's getting kinda closer to Wartortle's level. Oh, you're playing Pokemon Blue right now. Nice. I'm assuming it's the basic game, the original. Cause I do have the cartridge of that. I also have the save file here that I can even transfer onto that Pokemon Blue cartridge, which, yeah, have right here. And yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be able to do it through the Analog Pocket, but I would be able to do it through the Retro 2 that I have. And that's something I could do at any time, so yeah. It's good to have the option. The original, okay. Yeah, I mean, Pokemon Blue is still fun to play, and also fun to revisit as well. Yeah, so alright, now to switch over to Wartortle. I mean, of course, I still could have used Beedrill against Ekans. Alright, so now I'll just use another Bite on Ekans. There we go. Okay. Sandshrew! Well, that's perfect with Wartortle. Because now to use another Bubble Beam, and there we go. Alright, I knew I'd lose too. Haha, yeah, right. Oh yeah, also I almost forgot to get that item. TM19. Because I don't think I ever got HM1. At least I don't think I did. Yeah, I haven't gotten HM1 yet. So, now to keep on going. Oh, probably another lass. Maybe a female junior trainer. My friend has a cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Yeah, that definitely sounds like a lass. You don't know how to save. I'll show you in a minute, actually. I'll show you right after this battle how you save and how you save the game. Okay, so first I'll use Fury Attack. I don't know, although is Beedrill really a good Pokemon to use against Oddish? Well, no matter. I'll just have Beedrill use Fury Attack. I mean, Fury Attack's still pretty good regardless. Not very effective. So yeah, using Beedrill is still pretty good. Alright, and now to use another Fury Attack. Okay, that didn't do much. But also, Beedrill has been able to endure Oddish's attack, so that helps a bit. Okay. Onto Pidgey. I don't think I'm going to use Beedrill for that one, so I'll switch over to Wartortle. Actually, I could have even switched over to Bellsprout. Oh well. Because Bellsprout probably would... Well, actually, wait, no, Bellsprout wouldn't have been good against Pidgey. What am I saying? Okay. So I guess another Bite Attack. Had to turn the game down, because it's gosh dang loud. From yours or from mine? I mean, I guess I could turn it down from mine. Just, let's see. Properties. Give me one moment here. Okay. I'll turn it down from here. Alright. Hopefully that's good. Alright. So enemy Pidgey is down. Alright, and Oddish, let's see. Yours, okay. I was wondering, I kind of figured, but okay. Anyway, yeah, anyway, probably was good to adjust those settings anyway. Okay, so, actually probably would have been better to have used Beedrill with Oddish. Oh well. Alright, and now, yeah, would have been way better to use Beedrill with Oddish. You know what? I'm gonna use Beedrill. Cause I still wanna level up the Pokemon anyway, so yeah. Oh yeah, also are you playing it on, like, original Game Boy hardware, or are you playing it on, like, an emulator or TV? Because I know, like, the game can get pretty loud. I experienced this myself. Even when I even remember as a kid playing it on the Pokemon Stadium titles, how, like, the game audio can be so damn loud, so, yeah. Okay, so... Okay. You're not so jealous. Yeah, I don't believe you. Oh yeah, so you wanted to know how to save the game. Well, it's very simple. It's just press start, save, and... yeah, and that's how you do it. Yeah, so that's how you save the game, and yeah, that's all you have to do. It's something you do pretty much in between battles. Okay. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Call me Bill. I'm a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's with that skeptical look? I'm not joshing you. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? When I'm in the teleporter, go to my PC and run the cell separation system. Alright. Alright, initiated the teleporter cell separator. Also, I always kind of assumed that the Pokemon that Bill got mixed up with is Kabuto, just because that was the Pokemon he was dressed as in the anime. Yeehaw! Thanks, bud! I owe you one! So, did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? Oh, well that's a bummer. I gotta thank you. So here, maybe this'll do. Hooray! Got the SS ticket. I get to ride on the SS Anne! Yay! That cruise ship, SS Anne, is in Vermilion City. Its passengers are all trainers. They invited me to their party. But I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Alrighty then, I will. 'Cause that's exactly what I'm gonna do. But actually, before I do anything else, I'm gonna unplug my camera for a minute, just to reset the timer, so let's give it 1 second. And then I'll plug it back in. Alright, there we go. I just had to reset the display turn off on the camera here that I use, because that's something that would be happening. It would, like, it's set to, like, turn off after every 30 minutes. That doesn't seem like something I could disable, so I just had to. So sometimes I just have to, like, do something to reset that timer, just to be sure of it. Okay. Oh, yeah, and then there's Team Rocket over back there. Well, anyway, I am gonna heal my Pokemon, and I will be on my path to Vermilion City. We're on the road to Oh, no, that's Viridian City. What am I thinking? Pokemon are fighting fit. Time to go to Vermilion City. But I'm sure that there's going to be some Team Rockets that I'll be battling. Maybe? Well, maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, they caused a whole mess here. Those miserable Rockets. Look what they did there. They stole a TM for teaching Pokemon how to dig holes. That cost me a bundle, it did. Team Rocket must be trying to dig their way into no good. That they are doing. Okay. Hey, stay out! I'm not your yard! Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander, don't you believe me? No. No, you are not an innocent bystander. You are a Rocket. A Team Rocket. And now to, well, actually, Beedrill's probably not best to use against Machop, so switching over to Wartortle here. Yeah, now to use Bite. Actually, probably would have been better to use Bubble Beam, so I'll use Bubble Beam next time. Drowsy. Here we go. Alright, so, alright, simple enough. I mean, I know that Bite Attack may not be a Dark type in this game, but I'm still gonna use it anyway. I still always think of Bite as a Dark attack, even when it wasn't. Alright, level 26. Getting closer to evolving. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait for Wartortle to evolve into Blastoise. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Hooray, TM28. Alright, I can teach one of my Pokemon Dig. I mean, well, I don't know if I'd use it on Wartortle, but let's see what Pokemon I could use it on. I don't want to teach Wartortle Dig. I want another Dig Pokemon. Yeah, so this is where I would need an HM01. So that's going to be in a little bit. It's going to be a little while before I actually get an HM1. And over down there is where the daycare center would be, which you would generally not. Which, of course, you wouldn't have. Of course, they didn't have breeding back then, but you can still leave one of your Pokemon here. Let's see. I guess I'll leave Bellsprout here for a little bit. I'll leave Bellsprout here, and then I'll come back to see what level it's on. Probably after I get the Vermilion City badge. Let's see, and I think this path. Okay, guard duty. Yep. Yeah. So road's closed. So this isn't where. This is where I would go on a different path. Hi, do you have Nidoran mail? Want to trade for a Nidoran fee? I don't think. Okay. Do I really need a? I don't think. I mean, let's see. Do I really need a Nidoran male? Well, kinda, yeah. Because there's also like Nidoran and because there's also like Nidoking and Nidoqueen that you would end up getting. People often lose things in that underground path. Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta be on the lookout for items, cause sometimes you gotta check the tiles to see if there are any hidden items, just, well, anywhere. But I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm just gonna check out. Oh, actually, I should probably see if there's any Pokemon to catch. Bellsprout. I already caught Bellsprout, so I do not need another Bellsprout. I want to actually catch some Pokemon that I haven't caught yet. But let me check Beedrill. Okay, so Beedrill, and then there's Wartortle. Then we get these trainers. Who's there? Quit listening in on us. Ah, yeah. I also picked Bulb. Ooh. I picked Bulb. Also, what level do you get Water Gun, Razor Leaf, or Vine Whip / Ember? Water Gun I feel like you get early on, like sometime before the Pokemon evolves into its second evolution. And Vine Whip and Ember, well, I don't know about those attacks specifically, but I'm pretty sure, at least I think, that you would get Vine Whip at some point just like after the second evolved form. I don't know specifically what level though, but like in the case of Wartortle, let's see. So I taught Wartortle Bubble Beam because I had a TM for it. So I think at whatever stage that Wartortle would naturally learn Bubble Beam would be the same level that Bulbasaur would learn, or Ivysaur would learn Vine Whip, and Charmeleon might learn Ember. Okay, so yeah, alright. I was gonna switch to Wartortle. Oh yeah, and I'm pretty sure that this trainer is gonna be using the starter, so Alright, now for another Mega Punch. Mega Punch! Okay, so... You only have a Leech Seed so far. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely just keep raising... Just keep leveling up Bulbasaur before you actually... just keep leveling up Bulbasaur, and then you'll learn attacks like that. I'm assuming you're really early in the game, kind of based on what you're describing. But yeah, I think like once you get to maybe like let's see, so I think like around when you might get to like after like you get the first badge, you might have a chance of having Bulbasaur learn Razor Leaf. But I think I actually had Squirtle learn Water Gun while I was at the Viridian Forest. I don't remember for sure. I mean, that's something that I have my previous stream still up. My previous stream that I have on it is still up, so that can be looked through. And there was a point where I had Squirtle learn Water Gun, but I didn't feel like it was that far in the game that I had Squirtle learn Water Gun. I feel like it was still like somewhat early. Yeah, and also the only reason why I raced Water Gun as the... Oh yeah, that was the fourth attack that Squirtle learned. So yeah, it was after... So it was after I had it forget like Tackle or whichever attacks that I was teaching with Squirtle. So okay, now to use Fury Attack. Level 18, all right. Pikachu, here we go. And I still have not come across another Pikachu in the game. You're killing Brock with just Tackle and Leech Seed. Oh boy. That's... Yeah, at the very least, well, I don't know, I think... Well, grass types are, like, sort of effective against, rock types, but also, like, Leech Seed and Tackle, that can be pretty limiting. That's... I don't know if you ever got, like, any TMs, technical machines at the moment, because that might be worthy to look into as you're battling trainers like Brock, because, yeah, I've been at the point where I was very early in the game, and where, like, when I played Pokemon Yellow, for instance, and I was at Brock, oh man, would that take forever to defeat Brock with a Pokemon like that. But also might be good if you have, like, other Pokemon as backup. See, like, if you caught, like, any... Well, not really a bug type, because bug types aren't really that good against rock types. So, yeah, but yeah, I guess it's just kind of good to use what you have against a Pokemon, against a trainer like Brock. Alright, so since... Oh, great, Thunder Wave. Paralyzed. Oh, that's just great. And also I think Paralyzation is more likely to limit you in this game than it is for previous entries. Oh, you have Onyx on half. Well, that's good. That's good, but of course there's also a point where Brock might use a potion on Onyx, and that can make things tough. But yeah, I know the feeling where you're battling a trainer and you keep losing and it takes forever. That's... I've been there. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, alright, Beedrill doesn't have... Alright, so Beedrill didn't really have much left to go. Alright, so I guess I'll use Pikachu. Or, sorry, not Pikachu. I'll use Wartortle against Pikachu. I hate losing. Yeah, don't we all? I'll check the grass again to see if there's any Pokemon that... There's Pidgey. Did I ever catch Pidgey? I know I caught Spearow. Yeah, I caught Spearow. I never caught Pidgey. which is kind of surprising. I usually catch Pidgey at like a pretty early stage in the game. Win! You actually defeated Brock? Nice! Got the first badge, and yeah, so yeah, definitely that does help. And yeah, always good to level up your Pokemon, and especially when you're coming across like other trainers as well. Hold on one moment. Vine Whip, finally a real grass-type move. Good for you! Yeah, I mean, it does take a little bit before, at least with Squirtle, before it learns Water Gun. But yeah, it does take a little time, but you do get there. Alright, so now I'll have Pidgey use Bite Attack. Or Wartortle use Bite Attack against Pidgey. Oh, right, but it keeps using Sand Attack, which doesn't exactly help things. Oh, right, I was supposed to have caught Pidgey. Well, that's... Okay, so now let's check the grass again. See if I catch another Pidgey, or come across another Pidgey anyway. It's another Bellsprout. I already have Bellsprout, I don't need to catch another one. I'm just gonna move right along. Probably to battle the next trainer. I've never seen you around. Are you good? Well, I mean, I probably am more leveled up than... Oh, it's another bug catcher. Of course I'm gonna freaking defeat bug catcher. Even with its Butterfree on level 20. Flinched. That's... Oh boy, bug catcher, man. Okay. Alright, and now to battle. See what other... Okay, another Bellsprout. Too many Bellsprouts, I tell ya. Okay, and now to keep on going, on a couple more trainers. It's too bad I don't have Revive. I think I'll use a potion on Wartortle. Just to hold it up for a few more battles. Because I am soon about to enter Vermilion City, and by entering Vermilion City, then I can level up, then I can heal. Me? Well, okay, I'll play. I'm assuming that's another junior trainer. Oh, wait. Yeah, junior trainer. Okay. There we go. Alright. And, yeah, I'll just use Bite on that Pidgey. Okay. Let's see. Okay, another Pidgey. Here we go. Yay! Wartortle grew to level 27. It's almost getting closer to evolving. Alright, so Pidgey's using Quick Attack, and let's see how Bubble Beam works against him. Well, yeah, I mean, that's pretty effective. It just didn't work. Okay. Now for the next trainer. Huh? You want to talk to me? Hey, you talk to me? Okay, let's see. It's another junior trainer. Male junior trainer. I kind of figured. Alright, time for you know what? I'll go with Mega Punch. And I'll say it again, Mega Punch! Alright, and next, Raticate. Alright. Alright, now, let's see, it's using Quick Attack. I'll just finish, well, maybe Bubble Beam will finish it off. Okay, and now... Alright, and with that done, time to heal my Pokemon. Alright. And also, I'm loving the stream. I'm also loving the stream health of this stream so far. The internet connection, because it's actually seems to be connecting a hell of a lot better than it has the last 2 times. Oh yeah, and that's right. I still have Bellsprout at the daycare center, which I will retrieve after I visit, and I knew that I was going to do it during this stream, after I visit the SS Anne, the Saint Anne. I'll talk to this guy. SS Anne is a famous luxury cruise ship. We visit Vermilion City once a year. Ah, ye mateys. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Great! Welcome to the SS Anne. Here we go. Actually, I wanted to take a look at this. The SS Anne actually looks pretty nice in those colors, I gotta say. It just looks... I'm kind of like gushing a little bit, I know, but I just like wanted to like really admire a part of this colorization mod to where like, it just fills in a lot of the tiles and the colors and everything. The passengers are restless. You might be challenged by the more bored ones. Well, I will challenge them, alright. You pup, how dare you barge in? Ah, gentlemen, aye, mates. Okay, gonna be battling Nidoran, mate? Mate? Ye old chap. Okay, I'll use Bite on Nidoran male. And yeah, using Bite Attack does help with Pokemon like that, cause it just gets you closer to just finishing them off. And let's see, I'll send out Beedrill again. And let's see here, Beedrill is at let's see, so there's Fury Attack. But you know I'm not gonna like have Beedrill use an attack. I'm just gonna switch back to Wartortle. Scratch probably wouldn't have affected Beedrill that much, but I'm still gonna use Bite again. Nidoran female didn't flinch. Well, that's just wonderful. Okay, now to keep using Bite. Okay. And that's it for Nidoran female. Gentleman has been defeated. You rude child. You rude child, old chap. Okay. Now it is on to... Waiter, I would like a cherry pie, please. Oh, that's not a trainer. Any items here? Because sometimes these boats can have hidden... Because sometimes this boat can have a hidden item. Oh, I better talk to that captain, see what he has to say. Bonjour! I am the waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Ah, l'estrange type. Okay. A cruise ship is so elegant yet cozy. I always travel with Wigglytuff. Poop poop, poop poop. Wigglytuff. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Alright, more trainers to battle. I collected these Pokemon from all around the world. Oh, I'm assuming... Oh, so, like, not from, like, Johto or Kanto or any other region. Still Kanto Pokemon. So they're not all over the world. Okay, so now to send out Wartortle. Alright. And I am going to do a Mega Punch at this supposedly international Pidgey. Alright. Mega Punch! Alright, almost there. Wait for Wartortle to do another. Okay, I'll just use Bite and then just get on with it. Alright, Nidoran male? Oh, we need Nidoran female. Okay. Alright, and now... Oh. Alright, there we go. Last has been defeated. Oh no! I went around the world for these! Wah, wah, wah. Oh yeah, another trainer to battle. I love Pokemon, do you? And also, I'm probably gonna have to, like, go straight up to that other trainer. And it's another youngster! Oh boy, oh boy. Another Nidoran to battle. So now, to send out Wartortle, continue to level up those Pokemon, because I'm practicing on leveling up Wartortle and kind of like leveling up Beedrill to where it's like closer to the level of Wartortle before I level up the others. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh god. But wait, I have an antidote. Hey, there we go. And you know what? I'm gonna use Potion after this. Because what I'm gonna do... What I'm gonna do is just heal up Wartortle a bit. Have it recover from its last battle. Okay. Actually, let me check the TMs for a minute. Thunder Wave. I don't need to teach a Pokemon Thunder Wave yet. Seismic Toss would be good to learn, but I don't want to teach that to Wartortle just yet. Maybe when it evolves into Blastoise, that would be sweet. Wait, no, I already... Okay, anyway, yeah. Potion, yes. Oh, TM8. Let's see what this contains. Body Slam? Well, okay. But I think Mega Punch is good for Wartortle for now. We are cruising around the world. Oh, you don't get to battle that trainer. Lame. Okay. Well, let's see what's in here. Shh! I'm a global police agent. I'm on the trial of Team Rocket. Ah. Global agent disguised as a gentleman. Ain't that right, old chap? You, mon petit, we're busy here. Out of the way. Yeah, I saw an odd ball in the trash. Oh, okay. Yo, I'm so busy, I'm getting dizzy. Indeed, I am le chef. Le main course is samandu salad. Le guest may gripe in its fish again, however. Snibble, sniff. I only get to peel onions. Aw, how sad. Found a great ball, yay. Ooh, great ball. That's always good to have. Did you hear about Snorlax? All it does is eat and sleep. Oh, yes. Oh, God, I can't wait till we get to Snorlax. Hum-de-dum, hum-de-dum-dum. I peel spuds every day. Hum-hum, hum-de-dum-dum. Only trash in here. Alright, well, at least I got a great ball. That's something. Okay, now on to the next floor of the ship. See what this guy has to say. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Okay. By the way, what was that one Pokemon region that... Oh yeah, Kalos. Kalos, that was based off of Paris, France. Maybe that's where these chefs came from. Yep. Because sometimes you gotta think in Pokemon logic here. Actually, yeah, I'll check up here, and... let's see, and talk to this guy. Our captain is a sword master. He even teaches cut to Pokemon. Aye, mateys. Oh yeah, this is where I get HM1. Ahoy there! Are ye seasick? Why, it's a sailor. Oh, right. Well, are ye, mateys? It's not a pirate, but I know that. Alright. I think Bubble Beam will be just effective enough against Machop. Tentacle! Well, okay. Oh, this would be good to use Bellsprout for. But also Bellsprout wouldn't even be anywhere near the level of that Tentacool, so... Alright, so now, Fury Attack? Maybe? I guess that ultimately depends on just what attacks that Tentacool would use against me. Supersonic? Uh-oh. And I think when a Pokemon is confused in this game, it's more likely to hurt itself in confusion than other Pokemon games. Which is kind of true with a lot of these attacks, really. Oh, great. Come on, Beedrill. There we go. Alright, level 19. There we go. Beedrill's getting closer and closer to Wartortle's level. Alright, now there's these other captains. El Capitan. Hey, matey. Let's do a little jig. Alright, now to fight this sailor. Well, he's not the captain. And now I'm gonna switch out with Wartortle. Alright, Bubble Beam? Maybe Bubble Beam would be a good attack. Okay. Shelter? Yeah, I'll switch back to Beedrill here. Though Beedrill is kinda low on health. Let's see, and poison... I mean, I don't know, let's see, well, I'll stick with Beedrill for now. Though, that doesn't exactly seem to be, well, kind of. Okay, do I want to switch back to Wartortle? Okay. Attack, oh no. You know what, yes, I'm gonna switch back to Wartortle, cause, yeah, I do not want to just keep using that. Alright, and now to use another bite attack. Saw the camera turn off. Huh, boy oh boy. I mean, yeah, I don't know how long it was since it last turned off, but yeah. Alright, there we go, level 28. So it's getting closer to evolving. You're impressive. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Sailor. Are you, mateys? Scrubbing decks is hard work. I feel ill. I stepped out to get some fresh air. Oh, and this, I think, is the seasick captain. Party's over. The ship will be departing soon. How many kinds of Pokemon do you think there are? Okay, so I talked to all of them. I feel ill. Oh yeah, I think you have to teach... I think you have to get to... My pa said there are 100 kinds of Pokemon. I think there are more. Yeah, I think there's like a certain technique that you have to be taught in order to help with healing the seasick captain here. But now I'm gonna look around some more. In all my travels, I've never seen any Pokemon sleep like this one. It was something like... Oh, yep, Snorlax. I know that Pokemon. Wait. Oh, okay. I hit the same button twice. Check out what I fished up. Oh, is that... Fisherman wants to fight. Oh yeah, I gotta... You know what I'm gonna do? I think I am going to use a potion on Beedrill. Oh, no, that's not a... Okay, yeah, I don't think I... Okay, yeah, then I shouldn't use Beedrill against Goldeen. Because no freaking way. Not with an attack like that. So what I'm gonna do is that I'll use another bite on that Goldeen. That's actually perfect. Alright. Tentacool. Alright. Alright, so I'll just have Wartortle continue to use Bite, and that seems to be pretty effective. Another Goldeen! Well, okay. Yeah, so I'll just use another Bite. Alright, and see just how far I'm getting here. Fisherman's been defeated. I'm all out. Wah, wah, wah. Disconnected. Uh-oh. Hold on here. Ah, damn. My controller... I think my controller just ran out of batteries, so... Hold on. Give me just one moment. There's a little bit of technical issue here. And also, before I get to this, I should probably do this again. Alright, just gotta reset that timer. Anyway, I'm gonna start by... Alright, so... This controller needs to be charged, so I'm gonna switch to a different controller. I'll try this one. This is the 8-bit Super Nintendo style controller. So now, let's see if I can sync this up here. I'll press this button and try to press this one too. Sync those controllers up. And this should, well, I might have to go into the options again, or might have to look at the manual again. Just, don't you just love technical difficulties? Alright, hold on a minute, folks. Hold on. I'm gonna have to pull up another manual. Yeah, pull up another manual to see... yeah, pull up another manual just to see, like, where... Your game? Oh, Curse VR, I didn't even see your last couple messages. Or rather, it didn't display on my, OBS. You hate Pokemon. It reset my game without... Oh, wow. Your Game Boy keeps resetting. Sounds like you're having problems with the system. The way it keeps resetting. Hello there, Potato Plays. Nice to see you on here. And yeah, yeah, Potato Plays. Hi. Yep. Hello to you too. Right now I'm trying to sync up this controller. Yeah, just gotta sync up this controller for a minute because I just gotta go into just gotta go into the supports, and I gotta open up the manual. The manual for this controller right here. If I could find it. Come on. Come on. Because I know it's in here somewhere. Never seen you before first time, so Never seen you before the first time, so I'll watch and see what happens. All right, sure, yes. Yeah, there is quite a lot that has happened. Well, maybe not a lot, but several things that has happened when it comes to this stream, like just like some of my past several streams right now, and just like some technical stuff that I've been just sorting out. You might see times where like my camera might disconnect, and that's something I've been working on too. It works better here now than it did before, but that's because it's connected through a DSLR and it shuts down like every couple of minutes. Okay, so I just gotta press each button combo. So maybe X to start, and I'll sync it up through here. Yeah, and I'll hold the... God damn it. What's the button for the... Trying to find the option for the retro receiver. I'm just looking through here. Alright, so using this controller, Windows, Bluetooth connection. Okay. Connect this, and now to hold the pair button. Oh, come on. Alright, I'm just trying to hold this, and now pair. Come on, pair. Alright, I'll just keep looking it up and see what I find from here. And if I'm not able to connect this controller, I'll see if I can get like another Switch controller. But let's see. But I'll do that. But I'll try like B to start. B and A would be. All right. Then I'll hold the pair button here. I mean, it doesn't really seem to be. And I just saw that my analog pocket. Wait, why is it showing... Hold on a minute. Okay, that's weird that... Okay, that's weird that this is showing up. What's... Alright, now this is being weird. Alright, so yeah, I'm still... Oh, uh-oh. Oh, no. Please don't tell me. Oh, sleep mode. Okay, it wasn't sleep mode. Is the data still on there? Wait. Okay, what's happening? Okay, there we go. I thought for a moment it crashed. Thankfully, that hasn't happened. But I should probably save. That would be a good idea. So, okay, now it's showing up on the screen again. Okay, good. Oh, connected? Alright, finally, there we go. Alright, we are back with this, and now to finally resume. Competing against the young keeps me youthful. Oh, another gentleman, I'm assuming? Yee, old chap. Alright, so now to send out B-Drill. Okay, let's see. So you know, B-Drill is not quite at the level of... it's not quite at the level of that Pikachu, but I'm still gonna use it right now. Just because, like, Wartortle, it's... just because electric attack... it might use electric attacks against Wartortle, and wouldn't want that. But... you know what? Alright, screw it. I'm gonna send out Wartortle. Okay, alright, so yeah, I'm just checking things here. Alright, so now, anyway, back to... okay, yeah, so now I'll just have Wartortle use its bite. It's... oh, god damn it, it's using Thunder Shock. Ah! No, stay up, Wartortle. Hang in there. Hang in there. I'm probably gonna use another potion on it. Probably won't heal it enough, but what can you do? Alright, so now... oh, yeah. Oh, goddamn, yes. I really gotta heal, Wartortle. Alright, so now to continue... actually, you know, how many more do I have left to battle? You know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center, because I'm sure this will still be here as I continue to battle these trainers. Because I don't think the ship will have departed yet. So now, I'll just heal up. Alright, let's see here. Pokemon Center, that would be more up here. Alright, welcome to the Pokemon Center. Heal Pokemon back to perfect health. Right. And maybe well, I don't know if I'll get a few more potions. Maybe, I guess just a few. Maybe not 5 or so, but I'll just see what potions they have. Though it would be better if they have, like, the super potions and all that. Actually, let's see if they do actually have those. Super potion! There we go. I can really use that. I'll get 5 super potions. Alright, alright. Now, back onto the ship, back onto battle. I think I have enough potions to heal my Pokemon, just in case. Welcome to SS Ann. Do you have a ticket? Yeah. I flashed my SS Ann ticket. So now, to go to the bottom floor. Okay, so that's... oh, actually, that's not the bottom floor. That's the top floor? Okay, yeah, that is the top floor. Okay, so I'm gonna check these other doors. Did I go in? I think that was one I went in. That doesn't look familiar. I've seen Pokemon with fairy people across the water. Pokemon can cut down small bushes. Okay, okay, yeah, maybe I haven't been in that. Alright, here we go. Which do you like, a strong or a rare Pokemon? You know, that is a good question. I mean, rare Pokemon is always good to have, but strong ones, well, yeah, I mean, both a strong, I mean, I would have to say a combination of both. Like, I always like to have both a strong and a rare Pokemon. So, yeah. Yeah, so Growlithe, that is definitely something to send out a Wartortle for. Yeah. Anyway, just checking things here for a minute, just in case. Alright, okay, so now, I'll have Wartortle use its, I'll have Wartortle use Bite. That's what I'm gonna have it do. Or, yeah, Bubble Beam is what I mean. I will continue to use Wartortle for battling Ponyta, but I'm still going to, have, but I'm still going to send out Beedrill, and then I will send out Wartortle. Okay. Alright, now for Wartortle. Use Bubble Beam on that Ponyta. There we go. Oh, Bubble Beam... Oh yeah, Beedrill has to learn Twin Needle. Okay, well... Twin Needle. So, I don't know if I want that to replace Fury Attack. Maybe String Shot. I mean, I think Twin Needle is like the upgrade to Fury Attack, if I remember correctly. I must salute you, ye old chap. And I'm assuming that's either a junior trainer or a lass. Never saw you at the party. That's a lass. Okay. Alright, so let's try out Beedrill's... Yeah, okay, it is a bug attack. Let's try out Twin Needle. That's actually kind of powerful. I gotta say, I'm impressed with it. Should I try Twin Needle again? Okay. There we go. Alright, so now to... Twin Needle attack? Let's see how that works against Pikachu. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's pretty good. Well, I gotta say, I'm growing to love Twin Needle attack already. Take it easy. Yeah, right. These lasses always say that. Oh, rare candy. Alright, what Pokemon should I use this rare candy on? Let's see. Well, I do want Beedrill to get closer to Wartortle's level. Well, why not? I'll use it on Beedrill. Because after all, I do want to keep leveling up that Pokemon, and I also want to level up other Pokemon that I have as well. Have you gone to the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City? It had many rare kinds of Pokemon. Me and my daddy think the Safari Zone is awesome. Alright, now let's see what's on here's... I hear many people get seasick. The captain looked really sick and pale. Yeah, okay, so in other words, that was not very helpful. Oh, here we go! It's Red Ass again! Red Ash? More like Red Ass! How's your Pokédex coming around? I already caught 50 kinds, pal! Different kinds are everywhere! Crawl around in grassy areas! Oh boy, time to fight the red asshole, Red Ass! And, let's see, sending out B-Drill. Oh, yeah, and this... Okay, so now... Actually, no, B-Drill wouldn't be very good against, Pidgeotto. And also, did Red Ass actually get his, Bulbasaur evolved? Cause if he hasn't, I'm still ahead of him. Alright, now for another Mega Punch. Mega Punch! Alright, so now it's gonna use... I'll still send out B-Drill while going up against that Raticate. I mean, B-Drill is, like, only just halfway towards... It's just only, like, halfway towards being knocked out. But also, I still think Twin Needle's a pretty damn good attack. Okay. Kadabra! Probably not best to use B-Drill against that. So I will switch over to Wartortle, and plus, like I said before, I still think of Bite Attack as a Dark type, even though it's still a normal type in this game. Okay, that Kadabra is actually kind of powerful, gotta say. Hooray, level 29, alright. Oh boy, here we come. It's gonna use Ivysaur. But let's see what B-Drill level is at. You know, I'll use B-Drill against Ivysaur, because, you know... the less that I use of Wartortle against a grass type, the better. Alright, and now let's see how it goes with Twin Needle. Oh, okay, I should have used Twin Needle before. Alright, now on to level 22, yay! At least you're raising your Pokemon. Damn right I am. I heard there was a Cut master on board. But he was just a seasick old man. But Cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya! Yep, that there, once again, is Red Ass. Captain, oh, I feel hideous. Oh, seasick. Oh, but then I rubbed the captain's back. Rub-a-dub, rub, 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 rub. Ooh, thank you, Mon. I feel so much better. You want to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't ill. I know, you can have this. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it cut anytime. Yay, got the HM1. Now that I'm not sick anymore, I guess it's time. Alright, and now to use HM1? Actually, that would be good to use on Bellsprout. I could teach it to B-Drill, sure. I think I would have preferred to teach it to Bellsprout, but alright, sure, I'll have it forget Poison Sting, sure. Alright, and now to leave this ship and to go battle Lieutenant Surge of Vermilion City. Oh, didn't mean to go this way. Oh, and the ship is taking off. Which, I know that was something that is normally supposed to happen in the game, But I remember as a kid playing this, I was actually kind of pissed when the SS Sand would take off. I'm like, I want to ride on the SS Sand. I want to go to other places around to see what I can find. And that was actually supposed to happen. You weren't actually supposed to ride on the SS Sand. But it also just kind of feels like that ticket that you bought from that Bill gave you feels like it kind of like goes to waste when you think about it. Alright, so now to heal my Pokemon, and then I am going to be battling Lieutenant Surge. Alright, Beedrill, time to cut the grass. Here we go. Alright. Oh, and this is kind of a pain, because I have to get the switches exactly right in order for the doors to open. This is no place for kids. Alright, so Sailor wants to fight. Alright, I'll have, let's see, Twin Needle is really going to be a good attack to use against Pikachu. Oh, that's pretty damn good. Man, Twin Needle is actually such a good attack. And it's about to use Pikachu again. Well, I'm going to continue to use Beedrill. And also, the more I use Beedrill, the more I'll have it catch up in level with Wartortle. And then I can level up another one of my Pokemon. Sailor has been defeated. Wow, you surprised me. Only trash. Oh, switch! There's a switch under there. The first electric lock is open, but then only trash and it resets the locks. That's just I don't like that. That's such a pain. Because then it's like, oh, yeah, then it resets the locks, so therefore you have to just like guess, you have to like really take a good guess as to which one of them is not the Rocker! Going all Van Halen right here. Okay, so it's got Voltorb now to use Beedrill. Oh, Sonic Boom. Is that gonna be good? Okay, that's maybe not too bad. But I might need to heal my Pokemon at some point. Alright. Let's see how Beedrill does against that Magnemite. Okay. Alright, and Beedrill grew to level 23. Alright, there we go. And now, onto Voltorb. Oh! Ha ha ha! That's good. That's always good. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I think this is better than Poison Sting. Because it's more effective than Poison Sting, and you can poison your Pokemon, another trainer's Pokemon too. So that's always nice. Anywho, I'm gonna recover my Pokemon for right now. Just checking for a moment. Alright, okay. Also, I'm gonna have to fix this to where this stream to where like the chat could actually display. That's something that I did try to do before, but it's clear that I still have to mess with those settings again. Okay. When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. Gentleman wants to fight. Hey, Chups? Hey, Chups, okay. Alright, and now to use Twin Needle, Thundershock. Oh boy. There we go. That's pretty good. Defeated Gentleman. Stop, you're very good. Alright, and now to start checking these garbage cans. Oh yeah, that's gonna be fun. Because it's one of the annoying things. I find this to be kind of annoying in this game. Because these garbage cans is just basically like you have to find the one that has the switch, and then like if you mess up on the second one, it resets the whole thing. And that's so annoying, so frustrating. Oh, there we go. There's a switch under that trash. First electric lock. Gah! And then... oh boy, oh boy. Oh, but there's another switch in here. Oh. Camera turned off again. Yeah, so as I said before, I'm debating on whether I should look up a guide for this to see if there's like to see what the best pattern is. Because yeah, it's just like really this is just like you're kind of like doing like a wild. It's like you have to take your best guess. It's just it feels so random. It feels just. Also, I'm gonna see just in case if there's any more chats. Okay. Only trash here. There's only trash. Only trash. Okay, so I feel like there should be so I feel like that should be like the first pattern of it. Alright, screw it. I did not mean to do that. But screw it. I'm gonna look up a guide because this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. So, Pokemon Gold, Red and Blue. And Blue. Vermilion Gym. Electric switches. Yeah, because this is just... Okay, so after HM1, yeah. So how... If you mess up, you have to start over. That's the thing that's so annoying in this. Alright, so how... Is there a specific... Okay, so trainers in the gyms. But, like, how... Like, what's the pathway for actually just... Because I think it's one thing... Like, I think it's one thing for you to have found it the first time. It is such BS that that this next wrong guess has to reset the whole damn thing. That's what drives me insane. Okay, so the idea is that you search for trash cans for electric locks, and you have to find 2 in succession to open the doors. This is probably one of my least favorite parts in this game. I don't like this. I don't like doing this at all. Like, why couldn't they just have you find one switch and then you find another? Why does it have to reset after you find just one switch and then another trash can resets the whole thing? That's... Okay, it's still only trash. I hate this. I hate this so much. Yeah, so what I'm trying to do is... Okay, gentlemen. Yeah. Wait. So is the puzzle... So I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. So is the puzzle one of the trash cans in... That's, like, next to the trainer? Okay, this confuses me. Only trash. Only trash. Only trash. Only trash. I hate this. I hate this so much. I know I keep saying that, but this annoys me. Oh, hey, there's a switch under there. Okay, so that's 2 spaces from this trainer. So maybe if I try one... No! Still not it! Yeah, so Lieutenant Surge runs on an electric type 2 gym. Yeah. I'm trying to find how you actually... And you have to attempt a frustrating puzzle. Yes, oh god, this puzzle's so frustrating. Coding issues! Oh god! So apparently there's some coding issues. That's why the puzzle in this is as atrocious as it is. I'm sorry. This drives me crazy. Due to some coding issues, the puzzle doesn't quite function as intended. Instead, the first switch can only appear in certain trash cans, and the second switch appears in a variety of unexpected trash cans. I mean, it was reworked in the version in Pokemon Yellow. I mean, thank God, I guess. But you can still randomly search each trash can and then search a random adjacent can for the second switch and hope for the best. Oh, wait a minute. Here's a strategy. Hold on. Okay. So here's a strategy I can do. After I find it says that you can reset the game after you save the game and reset after the first trash can. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna reset the game, save the game after the first switch. Okay. So now I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna reset. Actually, before I do that... Oh, wait a minute, never mind, I got it. Wow, just when I was about to do the reset method, I finally got it. Good freaking lord, this puzzle. Okay, so finally I get to fight Lieutenant Surge. Well, I'll tell you, kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same I'll do to you. Huh, hey, baby! Hey, it's the little baby. It's Lieutenant Surge and... Oh, look, baby wants to fight. Alright, I will give you a fight, Lieutenant Surge. Okay. Alright, Lieutenant Surge is about to use Pikachu. Yeah, so I think as long as I keep using Beedrill, I should be just about good. I mean, of course, you know, his last Pokemon's probably going to be his most powerful. I think that's going to be Raichu. Lieutenant Surge... Yep, that's right, Raichu. Level 24. Well, at least we're on the same level. So, now to use Twin Needle. I mean, it's... kind of helps a little. Thundershock. Okay, that... Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna use Super Potion, because why not? Man, oh man, that Raichu's attack is certainly... Oh no! Oh no! Well, looks like it's down to Wartortle then. And, certainly not gonna use any water attacks. Oh no. Oh no, it's using Thunderbolt. Come on, hang in there, Wartortle! There we go! There we go! Just barely made it. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid! Fine then, take the Thunder Badge! The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid! You're special, kid. Take this. Thunderbolt. Okay. I mean, I don't have an electric Pokemon in my party. At least I don't think I do. But I'll see what I have. Yep, no electric Pokemon. But that would be a good attack to teach them. Gotta say, this stream is going on for a little longer than I thought. I think I'll end at maybe closer to 8. How does that sound? Because, yeah, it's been like... So far, it's been 2... Well, kind of 2 hours. I mean, I actually started playing this at 5:30. So, yeah, it's been roughly 2 hours since I started playing this. I'll also have to remember to charge this controller, and I'm going to... And I'll just walk around and see what... Oh, yeah, and also... Gotta pick up Bellsprout. But first, I'm gonna see what wild Pokemon lurks in those bushes. If there's any. There should be some. Wow, nothing. Oh, there we go. Pidgey! I still never caught Pidgey. You know something? Do I want to use Great Ball on that Pidgey? I'll just use a Twin Needle first. Okay, now to use Great Ball. There we go. Pidgey is caught. A common sight. Alright. Alright, so now to continue along, and I will pick up Bellsprout. Actually, I should probably be on the lookout for some hidden items in here. Just keep pressing A, because I know there can be some hidden around here. So let's see here. Actually, I think there might be one. Alright, okay. Alright, now to pick up Bellsprout. Let's see what level it's at now. Oh yeah, and it would also be good to see what Pokemon are in those bushes too. But I'm gonna pick up Bellsprout. Your Bellsprout has grown a lot. By level, it's grown by 4. Aren't I great? Yeah. 5 of those clams, 5 Pokédollars. 5 yen is pretty much more accurate. Anyway, Bellsprout, level 16. Oh, good. And it even learned Poison Powder, too. That's my Bellsprout. Alright, so now to heal my Pokemon in Viridian City, or not Viridian, in Cerulean City. And also, oh yeah, and I can cut my way there. Because I have Beedrill. So now to go to the Pokemon Center and heal up my Pokemon. Alright, okay. Alright, so now to continue my way onto, well, the next Pokemon gym. Which I think, 4th gym is battling Sabrina. So that would be Saffron City? Yeah, Saffron City. So, okay. Now to cut this. Oh, and I spot another lassie. You have Pokemon with you! You're mine! Yeah, that definitely sounds like Lass. Oh no, that's Junior Trainer. Well, okay then. Alright, so now to use Beedrill's Twin Needle on that Oddish. Yeah, and using bug-type Pokemon against grass is actually pretty damn good. Okay, so now to battle Bellsprout again. Ooh-wee. Oddish. Alright, time to use Oddish. Bellsprout, okay. You deceived me. Okay. Oh, and there's an item down there, but I also have to battle this trainer too. TM30. Let's see what TM30 does. Teleport! So that'd be good for using a psychic Pokemon, but I don't have a single Pokemon that can use Teleport. That's sad. Wahaha! Great, I was bored, eh? Hiker! Another hiker, okay. This time around, I will be sending out Wartortle. Alright, now for Bubble Beam. Okay, now, alright, and now to take out Onix and then continue from there. Keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. Sucks for you. Okay, anything in the, well, yeah, I mean, hidden items can be hard to come across, really. But okay, let's see about this trainer. Who's that walking with those good-looking Pokemon? Yeah, you know, that's a good question. Junior trainer wants to fight. Sends out Growlithe. Alright. Roar. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, unaffected. Alright, Bubble Beam. Come on. Oh, Charmander. Okay. Huh, I do like that Gen 2 Charmander sprite. Looks pretty good. Alright, Junior Trainer's been defeated. Alright. Now to keep on going. Oh. I got up early every day to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Oh, is Kakuna gonna be a... yeah. Bug Catcher, of course. Oh, this one has Beedrill. Well, I guess it's Beedrill versus Beedrill. Let's see, Twin Needle attack. Oh, wow. Super effective. I did not expect that. That a bug attack would be effective against another bug attack. Trying to learn Rage. Do I want to teach Rage to Beedrill? Nah, I'm not gonna teach him Rage. Wants to send out Beedrill? Okay. Then I'll take it down with a Twin Needle attack. So Bugcatcher has been defeated. What? What a total waste of time. Okay. And let's see if there's any Pokemon in this grass. Any Pokemon that I haven't caught. Sandshrew. Wait, I never caught Sandshrew. May have come across Sandshrew, but I never caught Sandshrew. Well, okay then. What Actually, I'll send out another Pokemon. I'll send out Bellsprout. And I'll poison it. Just gotta weaken that Sandshrew. Okay, and I'll just kind of wrap a bit. Just kind of just do some weakening on that Sandshrew. So as it's poisoned, and as it's being weakened, and then I'll throw a Pokeball at it. Okay, so now I'll... Vine Whip? Maybe? Okay, that was a bit too much here, because I wanted to catch that Sandshrew. But maybe another time. Alright, now let's see what's next. Alright. Here's another trainer. Ha 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 ha! Come on, dude! Let's battle! Let's battle! Hiker wants to fight, and he sends out Geodude. Oh, damn! Alright, well, at least Wartortle was able to hang in there. That's good. Alright, I'll just stick with Wartortle. I'll have it use Bubble Beam. Yeah. Ooh, almost getting closer to evolving. I'm looking forward to that. Ha 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 ha, you beat me fair. Alright, and now to continue looking around, and I'll look up and see... Go up on that path. Go, my super bug Pokemon! Bugcatcher wants to fight, and he sends out Caterpie. Alright. Alright, Caterpie's down for the count. Weedle is up next. Alright. Level 26. Alright. Well, Beedrill's getting closer to Wartortle's level. Yeah, because once it gets to Wartortle's level, then I want to find another Pokemon to level up. My bugs! Oh, you got a lot of bugs to sort out, eh, Mr. Bugcatcher? Alright, let's see what this trainer is. Haha, aren't you a little toughy? Oh, let's see how tough this guy is. It's another hiker. Okay, so now to send out Wartortle. Wartortle's kind of getting low on health. Sort of low on health, but it certainly helps. Alright, now for another Bubble Beam. Machop. Alright. Actually, I'm sure that using Bubble Beam is effective enough. Machop's defeated. What's that? Okay. Now to... Oh, let's see. Is that a lass? Is that a junior trainer? Don't you dare condescend me! That attitude kind of sounds like Oh no, it's another junior trainer! Oh boy, alright. Okay, so now, Twin Needle attack. Yeah, I'll just use Twin Needle, weaken that Meowth. Junior Trainer has been defeated. No, you're too much. Okay, so now to continue walking around. Anything up here? Not quite, okay. Oh yeah, I should probably see if there's any more Pokemon to catch in the wild grass. But there's gonna be more to... Oh, Sandshrew! The one I never got the chance to catch. Okay, so let's see. Twin Needle, Cut. What was the attack that I used that took down Beedrill? Oh yeah, it was when I was using Bellsprout. Okay. I'll try Fury Attack. Kinda okay. Maybe I'll try a Pokeball? Okay. Aw, it appeared to be caught. Okay. So, I'll try again with another Fury Attack. No. Come on. Oh boy. This just isn't going well, is it? Ah, this... There we go. Okay. Oh, but come on. I want Sandshrew to survive. No! I was going to catch Sandshrew. Okay. Well, I guess that's that. And now here is the Pokemon Center. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Alright, well... So... Alright, so... I defeated Lieutenant Surge. I was on the SSN. So for that, just want to check something. So for that, I think this might be a good place to end the stream. So I'm gonna save right now. And yeah, so this is where I'm gonna end the stream. So for everybody who tuned in, I thank you. I thank everybody who tuned in. Thank you everyone who posted in the chats. I appreciate everybody who shows up here. And I think I will be. And I think I will be doing another stream of, well, this game. I want to actually finish up this game, and once I finish up this game, then, well, I can look into other options of other games to stream. Like I am still thinking of streaming Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door once that comes out for the Switch. That's kind of like the game that I kind of have in mind. Once that comes out, and once I finish up with Pokemon Blue. But yeah, that's where I'm at. So for that, this is where I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you everybody, and have a good night.